And I'm doing a spreadsheet on the Silver Money Investment Group, or SMIG, and I'll provide the links to their site. They're basically a service where you pay an amount per month, and then they'll take out some fee, and the fee covers things like future shipping costs and storage of your silver. And then, so you do that every month, and then once your amount of ounces of silver reaches a certain amount, they'll send the silver to you. So I wanted to analyze it. And there's lots of things going on in the spreadsheet, so let me just walk you through. So I have the different monthly plans, their fees as of November in 2014, just the percent fee divided by the dollars per month, how much you would be investing per month, so the amount minus the fees, so that's how much you're actually using to buy silver. What they call auto ship, so once your silver purchase reaches 25 ounces, they ship it to you. The fees per year, how much you're actually investing per year, and this is what the fees used to be, so I'll get to that in a second. And so this is the fee increase when they increased the fees on November last year. So in this area I have simulation. It's random, so if I press F9, the numbers change. So what I do is every month in the simulation, I just generate a spot price from $10 to $39. You can change those all you'd like. And then I have a premium. Again, you can change that to whatever you want. So the spot price is just simply a random number essentially between 10 and 39, I believe. And excuse me. So that's what that is. The normal price is the spot price, but then I add the premium back. So the normal price is kind of what you'd pay if you were going to buy it in a coin shop or online, something like that. So what SMIG says is they have a spot price guarantee. So because they buy in bulk, they can pay. You'll basically just get charged the spot price most of the time. Okay, when they can, they try to get it for you for the spot price. Their fee covers storage in the auto ship. They buy fractional ounces. So those fractional ounces are preserved. So in other words, if you can buy, so I'll take the spot price, divide it by the amount I'm investing per month, and let's just say I'm following this $50 a month plan. So I'm investing $38 a month, spot price 16.79. Most of the time they say they can get it for you for spot price. So I just divide those to get the amount silver bought, 2.26. So in other words, the fractional ounces means that 0.26 is credited to my account. Okay. Where maybe in a coin shop or online, buying 0.26 of an ounce might be hard. Or 0.57. It's like, well, they can give you the 0.5 of an ounce, but the 0.7 of an ounce, maybe they just give you the cash for that. Anyways, so fractional ounces are preserved. And then when they send you the coins, they send you airtights for each round. So again, that's what some of the fees go to also. Well, anyway, so every month I do that. Calculate spot price, add the premium to get the so-called normal price, calculate an amount of ounces purchased, and I just keep track of the cumulative ounces, because once I reach this auto ship level, I have this indicator variable that lets me know. Let me generate another realization here. Okay, so here, once I get to December, it says the cumulative ounces is 26.68 ounces. and the indicator's telling me, hey, that 26 is greater than the auto ship level. So it's telling me it will ship after 12 months. That's what this little box is doing here. Okay, so now, so this is this is what would happen under SMIG most of the time. Okay, now if you bought the coin at the normal price, but the fractions weren't preserved, so maybe you're buying online or a coin shop where you know you have 7.89 ounce, you have 3.13 ounces, and I'm sorry, at the normal price, Okay. Let me actually do this column first. Normal price with fractions. So if it's $13.03, so say you're paying that online, you could get 2.92 ounces. And let's just say they can preserve the fractions. So you would actually receive 2.92 ounces. But if you were going to buy in a coin shop or online, you know, you would really only be getting 2 ounces, and you wouldn't get 0.92 of an ounce. You'd either spend more money and get 3 ounces, or just say, okay, 2 ounces. So this is the normal price with no fractions. Okay, so if you're doing the normal price with fractions, you would have 25.23 ounces. Normal price no fractions, you'd only have 19 ounces. Under SMIG, where fractions are preserved and you're paying the spot price, which is cheaper than the normal price, compared to the fractions method, you would have 5.74% more silver. So comparing this number to this number. Now comparing SMIG to normal price with no fractions, that is this number to this number, you'd have 40.4% more silver. Now what you can do is you can take the difference between your ounces received under SMIG and the difference from normal price to no fractions. And you get a difference of 7.68 ounces. The difference due to the spot price guarantee is the difference between the SMIG ounces and the normal price with fractions, because the only difference there is that spot price is included, is the only thing under SMIG. So from SMIG's spot price guarantee, you're going to get 1.45 more ounces. The difference due to getting fractions is this difference. And so if you get fractional, you get 6.23 more ounces. So we can say as the maximum spot price increases, the difference due to getting fractions increases. And as the premium increases, the difference due to spot price guarantee increases. Now one thing, I got some comments a while ago when I was talking about this elsewhere, that comparing, you know, this this amount investing per month for online and coin shop buying makes no sense, since online and coin shops don't have the fee. But I said I believe that assuming the fees for online and coin shops was actually more than fair, because you have to be an economist and take into account all the fees that are really going on behind the scenes. So if you buy online, you have a purchase of, there's often a shipping cost, especially if you're buying a small amount of ounces. I just said $9.95. You might make more than one purchase a month. There might be a storage cost. So I have a total cost, which is just the sum of these three, times the number of purchases per month, and then a total cost with no storage. Now if you buy at a coin shop, so all these are assumptions, you can enter in what you believe is reasonable. If you buy at a coin shop, you have to drive there. or get there somehow. Mine, for me, is actually very far away. So say my car gets 30 miles a gallon, price of a gallon's $2.49. One-way distance for me is about 16 miles, one purchase a month. You know, gas cost you can calculate. I have the so-called miles equivalent for sitting in traffic one way. You know, a lot of the time you're not driving, you're just kind of sitting there wasting gas, right? If I make, just say, whatever, 47.87, I just totally enter that at random, but if you make, say, some hourly wage, and then this is the time to drive in minutes one way, you can calculate from all that the so-called opportunity cost, which takes into account your purchases per month, salary, wage per hour, and the time to drive in minutes. So that's like saying, instead of sitting here wasting all this time, if I was working, I would make this much money, right? That's kind of the opportunity cost. The total cost is just the opportunity cost plus the gas cost. So the total cost is really 58 bucks, 58.71 bucks if you take into account how much you make per hour, the value of your time, and how many purchases per month. So what I do is I take these methods, online shipping with storage, online shipping without storage, going to the coin shop, just the gas, coin shop opportunity cost, coin shop total cost, and I look at who's the quote winner. And you can see most of the time SMIG wins the contest. So I mentioned that they increased the fees. It used to be, for this fee, for this plan, it was $9. When I did it with $9 fee, SMIG is pretty much the clear winner. Although going to the coin shop and just paying gas is also pretty good. But when they increased the fee to $12, and then suddenly online shipping without storage became a winner also. So that's something to think about, because it's a lot more convenient to buy online. So they became the winner even if fractions aren't preserved and you might not get the spot price but the so-called normal price. But anyways, I would recommend checking them out. Just the fact that you get they have a spot price guarantee where most of the time you get the actual spot, you actually pay the spot price, and also that the fractions are preserved over time. Okay, so that's all I got, but I just wanted to do an actual analysis of this, try to be as realistic as possible, and try to include all the fees that I could think about, because it's quite different to, you know, it's one thing to say this is quote good or bad, but you really have to compare it to buying online, buying at a coin shop, other alternatives. And then once you identify those alternatives, you absolutely need to think like an economist and take all the fees you can think of into account. All right, well, I hope that helped. Think about it. Think about, you know, you could probably apply these type of ideas to other plans that are around to purchase precious metals and see what you come up with. All right, well, I hope that helped, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.